come and see this video where Jacinta, the leader of March to March, he's saying that he's tired of this protest, that he's very, very scared about his life. Guys, listen to this video. Tell me what you think on the comment section. Always, if today is your first time of you coming across my video, my name is Sujunwa. Always, kudos goes to the original creator whose video was used on this episode. And this video is for educational purposes and creating awareness on social media. Guys, just listen to this video, especially South Africans. Listen to this video very well. You have a lot to learn on this video. This is not coming out from my mouth. It's coming out from your leader of March to March. Guys, wait, let's watch the video. Then we come back with commentary.
Hi, fellow South Africans. So this message I'm going to record in English and then I'm going to record in isiZulu, or vice versa. But the whole point is for me to please spread this video. So all men of South Africa, South Africans complain that we know for a fact would 60-70%, even if it's 20% of a population yalezo skole kugcwele ingane ezingazona eSouth Africa. Personally, I've even received complaints from othisha. Beso thisha asibezwe labantwana ukuthi bathini, aba communicate language yethu, so kunzima ngisho ubafundisa. So uma sihambisa leyo concern yethu kuhulumeni, akaze nakodwa uhulumeni athi no, asike siyibheke le ndaba ukuthi kuhamba kanjani lapha ekoleni, khona yini indaba yokuthi khona izingane edlula population yama South Africans kwezinye izikole kanjalo kanjalo. Instead, manje ngoba kuqala izikole, uhulumeni kunezingane ezinganayo indawo yokufunda, eziningi futhi ziningi. Thina we've been bombarded with emails SMS. So uhulumeni, instead of ukuthi akhiphe notice ukuthi mhlambe bazozama ukudila nendaba yokuthi izingane zala South Africa azinayo indawo yokufunda, izolo noma ikuthangile bakhiphe istatement esedesignwe nje, uyabona impela ukuthi kudesignwe la umyalezo othi thina ama South Africans asiye ukuba negative towards abantu bokufika, abekho abantu bokufika bathathe indawo zezingane zase South Africa. Ayikho ingane engavumelekile ukufunda noma ingangane banama documents. Ngikhuluma ngohulumeni wase South Africa ovotelwe yithina ama South Africans. Uthi kuma South Africans lento enikhala ngayo ayibalekile ukudlula ukuthi nina yekani lento enishoyo ngabantu bokufika. Ngikhuluma mina ngezikole engizaziyo nami personally ngazi ngiye kuzona, ngithi abo lesi, I'm sure futhi abantu baseThekwini bonke bayazi Eddington ukuthi isikole sabantu bokufika kusakona isikole sase South Africa. Ingane ziyangena ziyaphuma, abazali bayakhala bathi sina sihlala la kodwa ingane zethu bathi azinaso isikhala. Kodwa uhulumeni uthi ayikho leyo nto, enine negative towards abantu bokufika, ayikho ingane efanele ingasithola isikole. So uthi uhulumeni ungavuka ekseni eKenya, uthatha ibhanoyi ungene la South Africa ngoba phela bayangena whether benama documents or not. Umuntu athi ngizohlala u30 days or ngizohlala u20 days na ipassport yami. Ajike umuntu ahlale nengane yakhe ayifake esikoleni inganawo amaphepha, bese kufanele compromise ingane yase South Africa ela engane nayo option yokuvuka ngelinye ilanga ithi yagoduka. So here is the thing engicelayo kuma South Africans laba banezingane ezinganaso isikhala. Ngiyacela bandla mase kuvulwa iperiod yokuya ekoleni, ngiyacela if userious ngempela ngisasele ngane yakho ukuthi ifunde, celwe kunoma isiphi isikole esiseduze nawe, ufike uthi uzofaka ingane yakho awunawo amaphepha, ubhali affidavit leyo ukuthi awunawo amaphepha, awunayo ID, ayinayo ingane birth certificate, ayinalutho, uyifake nje esikoleni. Ngoba bathi bona umthetho ukuthi ayikho ingane efanele ingafundi whether inamaphepha or ayinamaphepha. So angiboni isidingo sokuthi lokhu nihlupha, lokhu nifuna amaphepha, nifuna ama-address, nifuna izincwadi zamakhansela, bla bla, musani lokhu nihlupha. Uthi uhulumeni wethu wase South Africa nawe nje vele ufike unganawo ama-documents uye esikoleni uthi ngifakeni ingane yami, but ngokomthetho kusho wona uhulumeni ingane yakho kuzophoqeleka ukuthi ifakwe lapho. So ngicela senze njalo from now on. Niye kulokhu nihlupha ngalento amaphepha nama-documents nixakanisa. No, if ukhona abantu abakwazi ukuvuka ekuseni from whichever country abakuyona bezofaka ingane zabo ey'koleni at the expense of South African children, then thina why fanele silokhu sikomplya silokhu senza izinto ey'funayo? No, kusho uhulumeni lokho. Bayiziba indaba yokuthi la eSouth Africa kunomthetho, Immigration Act, abayizibayo completely. So I'm saying this in English now. I'm saying that the government has said that no child must be refused education. And when we're saying that there's South African children that don't have a space in our schools, they're saying, oh no, there's no such thing. When we know as South Africans, I'm sure in Johannesburg, in Durban, in Cape Town, there's schools that we can take you to and say, here is a school that has been taken over by people who are not South African. And there's children who are South African who are being deprived of an education because these spots have been taken. Because there's spots, these are spots. And some schools are actually ending up being overcrowded. Instead of taking 20 learners, they're taking 40 learners, and it's compromising on the level and the quality of education that South African children are getting. And our government is saying, no, ignore all of that. Every child has a right to come here. So in the morning, anyone with those 30-day passports that they come here in this country with, or even they jump the border, they can come and bring their children here, and we are forced to give them an education because our government doesn't care about South Africans. All they care about is looking good to the United Nations. So I'm asking South Africans, wake up in the morning when it's the day of looking for your child's school. Go to any school that is near you that you feel like your child must go to. Tell them you don't have documents, but they have to admit your child because the government says so. They said it's the law. And if anyone is refused an education, we must take it from there. No South African child must go without an education. If there's no space in schools, schools must make a plan. Because if the teachers are keeping quiet and complaining all to us, the principals are taking money from some of these people, and then the schools must be overcrowded until the parents themselves take it upon themselves to stand up for their children, for the education of their children, and make sure that we get these children out of this country. Because you can't say coming to the country illegally automatically warrants you to certain laws. There are laws in this country that say that a person who is in the country illegally must be deported. Why are we giving them an education? Why are we making them seem like victims? Because these foreigners know that you make them victims the minute they set foot in this country. Why do you think they keep giving birth every 2 minutes? Because they know that once they have children, you don't want to deport them. Guys, it's time for us now our children's education is being compromised. All the time. We don't have spaces. Even in universities, we don't have spaces. But we're busy trying to accommodate the rest of Africa and the rest of the world. At whose expense? At whose expense? I'm so angry at South Africans who keep saying we're not angry enough. What are you guys waiting for? What are you waiting for? Like, our country is going right in front of us, and we've been treated like second-class citizens. And you guys are telling me you're not angry enough. What are you waiting for? Are you waiting for DJ Maphorisa to come and have a party and say, come, let's fight for our country? Because that's the language that some of you understand when there's entertainment and there's alcohol. No, guys, it's enough now. Our children's lives are being compromised here. And we're being treated like second-class citizens in our own country. This is not what we vote for. This is not the country we want. Not for ourselves, not for our children, not for the future. And you need to stand up. You need to stand up now. Sitting on your phones is not going to solve this.
Guys, I hope you guys has watched the video. Have you heard what she's saying? She's afraid. Even her life is in danger. Some people are threatening, calling on the phone. He has been receiving many calls that sometimes he feels like offering his phone. Guys, see, you know when you do something that you can do it, you feel that you can do it, know that there is a repercussion for everything you do in this life. I'm not saying that Jacinta is a bad person, but you can do something with anger after you start to regret it. That is exactly what is happening to Jacinta right now. That is exactly what is happening to Jacinta. He's afraid because he has made many people to get anger, to put anger in their people's life, to having problem with foreigners. Now he's afraid because those foreigners will be threatening you. Those foreigners will be looking for you in all means. Why are you doing this? Do you understand? So anything we do, we have to put out the consequences on the front, especially a woman, for that matter, a woman. So guys, question here is that now Jacinta is afraid, getting even to the extent of offing his phone, so that calling even his colleague, that everyone should off their phone so that they will not get them through phone. Even if they did not get you through phone, they can still get you in many ways. So any action has its own repercussion. That is what I want Jacinta to know about. So guys, just tell me what you think. Is it Jacinta, what he's doing, and what is happening to Jacinta right now? Is it Jacinta, is he going to get freed? Is he going to escape from what is going on with his life now? Or every time her conscience, is he going to be judging her? Because I strongly believe it's her conscience that is judging her. So guys, tell me what you think. Don't forget to like, share, and comment, and put on your notification bell so that anytime I'm dropping a new episode, you'll be notified. See you guys on my next episode. I love you.